Let's get the confirmation. What will his ability be? It's a luck of the draw. Just bought season tickets to the Cards first time I see. Ooh. Honestly, like, even if they're not expected to do well, I mean, it'd still be fun as hell, man, to have season tickets for an NFL team. I mean, for the Patriots, like, I'm screwed. Like, I never had a shot, you know? The success, obviously, of the last 20, 25 years. Maybe once they actually officially suck and end up being league bottom feeders, I'll have a chance. Even then, I'd have to move to really take advantage of that. Worth it, though. All right, please tell me that Payne has a good X factor. There's some good ones. There's some meh ones. I'm going to move it to this screen. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even going to look yet. Here we go. What's it going to be? There is the X factor. Let's hit over to abilities. In 3, 2, 1. Well, you can see it in the top. It's Deadeye. It's dots. Even better, not Deadeye, but it's dots. All passes thrown with perfect accuracy when they're in the zone. You can't ask for too many better abilities than that one, if any. Dennis Payne with the dots X factor. Makes up for him getting fucking spin cycle, I'll tell you that much. Also has quick draw. Faster throwing animations when under pressure. I'm so happy right now. Let's fucking go. Where was he drafted? I forget the exact number. 8th overall. 8th overall in 2028. Dennis Payne, the Dippin' Dots. Rookie of the year last year. Tremendous stuff. And now we move ahead. Week 10. The Niners stand in our way. We got 2 more games before a pretty late bye week. We are 6-3. Every other team in our division, as you can see there, 4-4. So he throws faster, gets the ball out quicker, and has perfect accuracy. Yeah, it's broken as shit. It worked out pretty well. Should be the weekly award for him as well, right? Yeah, for the 4 touchdown passes. Damn right. Damn right. So, Cards are my secondary team. I'm a Cowboys fan. Fair. I mean, hey. Even as a secondary team, I got plenty of friends. No Flow, thank you for the follow. People around here will know. Streamer friend of mine by the name of Deke Slayer. He's a transplant from Michigan, but now has, you know, Arizona-based teams as, you know, it's kind of a mix. I mean, if you asked him, I don't know if he would say if he's a Lions or a Cardinals fan as the number one. It probably is still the Lions, let's be honest. Actually, it is the Lions, but at the same time, I think he would very much enjoy seeing the Cardinals succeed. It's weird, though, because Deke goes back and forth. Like, he's Lions first, but then I feel like he's Coyotes first over the Red Wings at this point. So, but it is fair enough. We have an X-Factor quarterback. I'm so happy right now. After the whole Kurt Slater debacle, to end up with an X-Factor quarterback is amazing. So good. 6-3 on the season. And again, that breakout couldn't have happened at a better time. It allowed us to kind of get a win under our belt and hopefully get some momentum. Let's see. Joey Casey. Joey Casey had a great game. He was very, very clutch for us. He's now up to an 83. We have a dual threat at tight end, which again, I will tell you as a Patriots fan, there's still something about it. Like, I think for every Patriots fan, it's stuck in our minds for more than one reason, but just how good the Patriots could have continued to be with Gronk and a certain convicted felon who's no longer with us as a dual tight end threat. That was certainly tempting. And even now, it feels like every franchise mode, I always go with 2 like dominant tight ends. Miami did go 1 and done. They did win in the divisional or the wild card round, lost in the divisional round. All right, let's sim this game here against San Fran and keep it going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, no, Flo, at the same time, it's not as if the Cards have been amazing all that time, right? A 3-point win over the Niners. Up to 7-3 and a 2-game lead on who else? The Rams. Who else? But yeah, in terms of like liking the Cardinals, which again, we ended up with this team as our rebuilder by literally pure chance. We simmed season 1 and said whoever finished in last was who we were taking over, and it ended up being the Cardinals. But I've had a soft spot for the Cardinals for a while. I mean, especially on that lead up to the Super Bowl with the Steelers. Like that year, I watched most of their games. Obviously, hello. Oh my God, we have to find a way to get that first overall pick. Marco Macklin. Those grades are solid. Of course, we don't know the combine yet. If we do not win the Super Bowl this year, I promise you, I am trading for the first overall pick and acquiring Marco Macklin. Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow. Like, that's the guy. That is the best wide receiver on paper I think I've seen in this game so far. That is insane. I mean, I imagine his combine will still be good, but holy hell, that is the player to go hand in hand with who we already have. Henry was worse than that, and look at how good Henry is. Like, I know we need a linebacker like Christian White, but oh, I'm excited for this draft, man. And so here's the thing. If we do win the Super Bowl this season, I am probably still going to do another season before starting our second franchise just to make sure I trade for that guy, because oh my God. Ooh, also, we have the focuses. That's right. That's why we went there. Wow. And again, we just saw an 84 overall left guard taken by Tampa. That's crazy. So really quickly, wideouts will pretty much hit 100% completion based off of our scouting specialties. Tight ends as well. Look at Andrew Brackett. Troy Fisher. Jesus. So we know linebacker is still the biggest position of need. Let's look at Brian Long. Is there anybody else that's like crazy up there? Let's look at Christian White. And this guy, Glenn Parks. Ooh, even junior man. Damn. Hold on. Hold on. Honestly, Brian Long can take a seat there. Let's go for Parks and Junior Man, because those guys could be great steals. Bunny, take it easy. We need to fly. I mean, hey, I've waited a long time to get good wide receivers, and we do have a good trio now, but man, I couldn't pass up a guy that looks to be that dominant out of the draft. Couldn't do it. That guy looks insane. There's Owen Backus. Now the starting quarterback in Washington. Offense is ranked 3rd, defense 24th. So our defense continues to sim poorly no matter what the hell we do, which is pretty frustrating, but I don't really know what to do about it. We've tried everything. Can we get a simulated win here against the Commanders? Can we do it? The answer is yes. It wasn't overly convincing, but we hit our bye week with an 8-3 record, still 2 wins ahead of the Rams, although they will play this week while we don't. Is force win still a feature? I don't know, but I think so. I don't see why they would have taken it out. What do we do? The morale should be high already. Let's take the XP. Oh, that's right. It's only 500 XP. We should have just taken the morale. Let's see. Still have $61 million in cap space as well. Like, just the fact that this team is as good as it is right now. Like, we are in that window. We are. Do you play games or just sim-based? Depends on the circumstances. We do sim a lot to make a lot of progress. I will play if there is a potential breakout moment to try and make sure that we get it. And then in the playoffs, I watch the AI play quite a bit. So I try to get the kind of full experience and the different ways to play the mode. Have fun having to pay Payne in 2 years. Well, he'll have the 5th-year option. So we're not going to have to pay him for a while, actually, which is great. I mean, once we do have to start paying him, oh yeah, he's going to get a monster contract. A monster contract. He's up to a natural 82, playing like an 84 right now because of morale. I can't believe he ended up getting dots out of that. It's amazing. And then the 2 rookies. We have Dalton. Now up to a 77. I'm hoping for a breakout for this guy. I don't know if it'll happen. But again, I'm all in. I'm all in with Dalton, Montague, whatever you prefer. I can't decide how I want to say it. I said I was going to say Montague, but then I want to say Montag every time. And DeAndre McGee up to a 76. I am very worried he could drop down to normal dev at the end of the year. Very worried. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We have the Falcons in Week 13, who again have been to 2 Super Bowls in this franchise mode. Won one of them. And the Rams in Week 14. We still have a 2-game lead on the Rams. If the season ended today, we would be the #1 seed in the NFC. Long way to go. But we would have that bye week. Unstoppable force. Kyle Pitts and company. Atlanta's a tough team. We are very familiar. Where does stopping them start? Let's just say constant pressure. 3 sacks on defense isn't going to happen. I should have gone with the run block. Should have gone with the run block. I know better than that. And I still screwed it up. Why I always pick those ones. Felipe, the 56 months. Austin Matthews from the Statter Pack. The game actually comes out, I guess. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, the Pack Luck and Ultimate Team on the NHL 24 beta is, of course, juiced quite a bit. So, at least I would imagine. Based on what I'm seeing, either that or people are just opening a shitload of packs. But I see everyone like, oh, I got the Connor McDavid. So, one-hand typing. Well, fair enough. Felipe, again, thank you for the 56. Still insane to me that, again, people 50-plus months. There are people in the 70s now. It's like, how have I been doing this for this long? How do people still watch? Josh Leach, we gave you the chance to be the man. You couldn't quite make it. You are still a more than serviceable backup. Again, we will be able to flip him to somebody else, probably at the end of this year. He's got 1 more year, though, on his contract. We're going to decline the 5th-year option. Although we could actually pick up the 5th-year option and then just keep him as the backup. It's not a bad decision. We're going to sim this from the menu as well. This is a big-time showdown, though. 8-3 against 8-4. But again, no breakouts. So we will sim it. Fight for the balance of power here in the NFL. Okay, so again, we lose, but we get a breakout. So not happy about the loss, but we do get another breakout opportunity. This time it's a wide receiver, and it doesn't matter who the hell it is. It's a good thing. So a tough loss to the Falcons. We will be in a constant battle with them for that #1 seed. We play the Rams as well coming up. We have a 2-game lead on Los Angeles. If we win this game, the division is essentially ours with 4 games to go. But can we beat the Rams? They have been a thorn in our side the whole way through this friggin' franchise mode. We haven't been able to shake them. We need this win. +5 break tackle, +5 play recognition is very, very nice. All right. Let's get the training in there, and then we'll see who the breakout is. I mean, it could be a potential X factor game here again. Could be for a potential X factor if we're talking about Henry. Or it could be the rookie. Get him up to Star Dev. Star Dev scares me a lot. Superstar for that matter. You just never know when players are going to drop if you don't turn that setting off. All right. What do we got here? Felipe, all good, buddy. Thank you again for the resub. I appreciate it. So Greg Ringer gets a bit better. Yeah, big-ass forehead. I mean, I'm allowed to say that. What about Chest? Old Chest Williams. It's been a quiet season for him. Statistically, I'm not sure if that's the case, but in terms of us having to mention him, it's been a pretty quiet season. So who is the wideout breakout? Who's it going to be? Oh my God. Who is it? Who is it? It's Brandon Bush. I was not expecting that. So 3 touchdowns or 150 yards for the wideout Brandon Bush. I think we can manage. And again, it's against the frickin' Rams. So 150 yards is probably more likely than 3 touchdowns. It is tough to force the ball to one player the whole time, but the good thing is there's nothing about not throwing picks or anything, so.
The spotlight is on the Cardinals, rangy cornerback. He had no picks a week ago.
Donald Terry, 9 tackles last week. Well, he's going to have to be on point if he's covering our boy here.
And it's all just a hit on Madden NFL 24.
Player Brandon Bush. Can this be? Oh boy, we love starting from way back in our own territory, don't we? We fucking love it. No way they're not blitzing. This is dangerous.
Deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
I could have gone to Reed. Reed was wide open down the field, but again, he's not the guy that we need.
Just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
I feel like this freaking spot and go never works, but let's try it.
To throw again. Payne. And that'll be in.
Couldn't hold it. We threw it a bit early on the route because they gave him space.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Pressure gets to him and down he goes.
And our offensive line got manhandled. Who else would it be but Aaron Donald?
His 11th sack of the year. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
That was a tough position to start from.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And they have amazing field position.
8 on the return. And the Rams are going to start.
Yeah, he refuses to retire. Ooh, interception. All right, we got the ball right back.
This offense will get another shot at.
All right, okay, we need 150 yards with Bush here.
Now this one.
And there's the first completion.
And they get to it.
6 down, 144 to go.
The 46. From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
See if we can hit him here.
Looking to throw. Payne.
And
The release as this will be incomplete.
unfortunately, our O-line,
Rams defense. They've had their trouble.
as is tradition,
Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
is getting ripped apart.
It's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it
Oh, what a grab.
very, very small doses.
Whew.
Gotta be consistent.
The defender went all in for that swat, and he just missed it.
Understand what you have to get done.
Great catch for Bush.
Stop some people. Put 'em on the
Emperor, what's going on? Slide right here.
On 1st and 10. Payne. Over the middle.
Fucking go. There we go. We're starting to find space here.
For him, that good.
Again, I'm allowed to throw interceptions, so
on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of as shown by that last.
Pass interference? He just chopped him like he's fucking Ric Flair. What the hell is that? How's that not pass interference?
Right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And he comes back.
Good catch again. If we can get him with the touchdown, we'd only need 2 more. He's out there. That little hook, too.
Out of the gun.
They got him covered.
Flushed out right.
He's open! Touchdown! Let's go! We rolled out to the right, and they left him wide open. Brandon Bush. 1 touchdown out of the 3 needed. What a great throw by Payne on the run.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinals.
Much better start to that drive as opposed to our first, where we had to start from our own 5.
First and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Payne.
Let's go! Oh my God, Bush is stepping up here.
Success, 19 yards from up near the
Great catch. That was a great throw, too. Oh, Payne's in the zone. Perfect accuracy now for all of his throws.
Payne escaping the pressure right.
Gotta do it. He's wide open. He was wide open. I'll take that. And that sets up now to try and find Bush in the end zone.
A big play there on the catch and run.
He was wide open. Another dot.
Then he couldn't finish that off in the end zone.
And another big catch for Dalton. I am in love with this receiving core. Oh my God. All right. Can we find Bush in the end zone? We'll look for the zig.
Chance to finish now on first and goal.
And we'll have Reed just streak forward here.
Looking to throw. Payne.
Bush! Touchdown! Oh, this team's playing like a dream right now. Whew. He murdered those 2 defenders on that route, too. So 1 more touchdown for Bush. And he will get an upgrade, I believe, to superstar. As the Rams do get on the board. So again, right now, we can throw to whoever. We're looking for the touchdowns, not the yardage. I misread it. Yep, I misread him. I thought he was still going. We don't get in trouble for interceptions aside from on the scoreboard. I misread what Bush was doing. I thought it was the, you see the route right next to the word the? I thought that's what it was, and he hooked. So that is going to take Payne out of the zone, which is a shame. But yeah, I totally misread. Oh, fuck. Aaron Donald, can you fucking retire already? I fucking hate you in this game. Overpowered son of a bitch. Yeah, it sucks, though, because it did take Payne out of the zone and obviously adds an interception. His record. I needed an extra half a second. Did Donald? That wasn't Donald, was it? Because I double teamed Donald there. No, it wasn't. It was the linebacker. Okay. So he ran right through. And now all of a sudden they have a shitload of momentum. Frankie Grimes, 53 months. Go, Frank. Oh my God, what a pick. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oof, 2 straight interceptions. The second I stop targeting the same receiver over and over, I throw 2 picks. Well, sorry, Payne. I'm really hurting your record here all of a sudden. We were doing really well.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers to.
And for the 3rd time here in this.
Aha!
And he's able to get it back to right.
So clearly, this game realized I was having too much fun. That is the first horrifically inaccurate pass on the run I think I've ever had with him. 3 straight interceptions after starting off the game with 2 touchdowns and no picks. The first one was my fault. The last 2, I don't know what the hell happened. That last one was definitely just some bad luck. Jesus Christ! What is happening? Dude, their secondary has turned into the fucking Legion of Boom. They're just picking off everything. I've probably thrown more interceptions with him in this game than he's had all season long, and it's at the worst fucking possible time. What a catch by Henry. What the hell? Like, out of nowhere, I throw one bad interception off a bad misread, and their secondary goes God mode. What the hell? I am so sorry, Dennis. 4 interceptions. Remind me to check. I doubt he's thrown 4 interceptions all season long. I might have just ruined an MVP candidacy.
They need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably
some momentum back here, but Jesus, 4 straight interceptions. We're down 35-14. Payne's in the zone again. I might have to play the second half. Oh, Reed, come on. I might have to play the second half to try and win this freaking game because this was a very important game. Worst possible time for this interception nonsense to start happening. I got nowhere to go. Unnecessary roughness. Roughing the quarterback. Something. I can't believe I just threw 4 picks. The challenge to get Payne the upgrade, I didn't throw a single one. Dude, their secondary, out of nowhere, just decides, nope, nothing's getting through. He is still in the zone. I'm going for it on 4th down because we need to. We need the damn points. Well, I didn't necessarily mean for that to be a touchdown for Dalton, but I couldn't not hit him there. Whew. Whose breakout moment is this? Oh my God, Bush might have had a chance there too. Can the defense hold on? Let's see if we can battle back into this game. We do still need 1 touchdown for Bush. I'm gonna send him here. Yo, I couldn't get it to right bumper in time. Aaron fucking Donald again. I was trying to get it to RB, who was a bit open by the end of it, but my God. Aaron Donald! Jesus Christ! This fucking guy. Leave me alone. Fucking hate it here.
To throw from his end zone. Payne.
Oh, thank God it wasn't picked at least. Those 4 fucking interceptions are infuriating. All right, Gilligan. I know it's Gillikin, but come on now. That should be out. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to win this game because the Rams are going to get points here. Oh, yeah, it's freaking 42-21. My God. I mean, 4 interceptions, 2 drives that had to stop incredibly early.
Throwing to start the drive. Payne. Yeah, that one drops down. Incomplete.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice. I'm not liking the looks of this.
Now they'll change things around before the
Go ahead and back up a little bit. A double team on that bad boy right there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Damn it. The safety just recommitted.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's going to look down.
Come on, baby. Henry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Henry.
And he's going to get it down to the 14
Despite the tragedy of those friggin' interceptions, like, clearly the boys still... Oh, Bush. Bush in the end zone. Bush in the end zone. Snap it in time. Andy didn't get hurt. It's true. Here we go. Where's Bush? Let's see if we can get this to work. Try to get Bush in single coverage here. Bush! Ah! Corner stuck with him. Try the same damn play.
They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That corner's just not giving him the space. He's just not giving up the space.
Trying to walk through this fucking grass.
Tell me how to say your name correctly, but thank you for the follow. Terrible throw. Damn it. Tried 3 straight times to hit him. He just couldn't break past him. We are going to go for this because why the hell not? Field goal doesn't do too much for the team right now. Primarily going to look for Henry.
On 4th down, Payne.
Henry, let's go. Well, they are refusing to give me space to get that 3rd touchdown for Brandon Bush. But we are putting up a ton of points with everyone else. It's just a bad couple of minutes. Put us in a weird spot.
They've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range.
It was more open. Damn it. I didn't want to try to throw a crossbody, though, with a guy about to hit me. Worry about getting points. That's what I'm doing, as I'm trying to make sure we can battle back. Didn't use a timeout there. Henry. Attaboy, Henry. Way to hold that. Way to hold that. A 1 timeout left.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Eluding the pressure right.
Had to do it. Had to do it. I tried to get him to the sideline.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's get you blocking and send you out to the sideline.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And
Oh, that would have been marvelous. All right, they are threatening the blitz. Not a big fan of that.
Back to throw again. He's going to let it go again.
How did he not catch that? If Montague caught that, I would have made him a 99 overall. I wouldn't even give it a shit. If he had caught that, he would have deserved it.
That's the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back.
Oh, man. All right, well. Let's see if we can battle back. We obviously had a lot of mistakes to allow them to put up 42 points in a half. But we still have our boy that we're focused on. He needs that 3rd touchdown, and at the same time, I don't really want to lose this game. So we put ourselves into this mess. 4 touchdowns, 4 picks for Dennis Payne. Jesus Christ, Dennis, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Only like 2 of those picks were my fault, too.
Throwing on 1st down, Payne.
Attaboy, Lonnie. Played for Lonnie Reed. Funny thing is, I think if we went for 150 yards, we might actually get 150 yards for Bush instead of the actual challenge here.
Looking to throw. Payne. Flush to his right.
Right as we tried to get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Damn it. I thought we had the pass accuracy to get it over that guy's head. At least it wasn't picked. That would have been picked in the first half.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that is it.
Oh, Reed not holding on to that is insane. It's a risk to go for it this early, but I'm willing to try it.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to look downfield for Henry.
That should have been pass interference. That was a lot of contact. That's probably the game right there. Yeah, you get a receiver like that in a one-on-one situation, you'd like to think he could come down with it. I saw a little push that wasn't called. Because nothing appears to get called in terms of pass interference in this game. We're not going to be able to come back. Those picks were just a killer. Oh, baby! And there is that third touchdown out of nowhere. So we have at least accomplished the goal of getting Brandon Bush the breakout. The cost is a lot of interceptions on our quarterback's record and probably a loss to the Rams. Down by 4. You know, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get this comeback. This is just so stupidly high scoring. I got to try.
Designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into
that fucking corner. Jesus Christ. Fucking Cirque du Soleil managing to stop Henry from getting these passes. I knew Edelman. I knew Edelman. I love him so much. Get me to the gun, please. Thank you very much.
On 1st and 10, Payne.
Fuck! Oh, that throw was not where I was aiming. I was trying to go back shoulder. We got real lucky there. Thank you, game. Game giveth, game taketh.
Throwing again, Payne. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete.
I didn't really have anywhere else to go.
In the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Payne. He's going to let this go for the
back foot.
And this one drops in the end.
He had it. He had it.
Not to be, and now it's 4th down. From a defensive perspective,
It's on their 44.
anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Wells, that's insane. That's insane that he just fucking blends his way through the guy to get in front of him. I am so sorry to, and they fucking score again, son of a bitch. I am so sorry to our quarterback for adding all these interceptions to your record. I've probably thrown 3 times as many picks in this game alone than he's had all season.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Okay. Can we just say, like, yeah, I've made some mistakes. At the same time, come on, man. Like, we are getting E8 on some of these. Fuck's sake. It's a possession catch attempt, too. I'm shocked it wasn't picked. We're gonna frickin', you know why? It's because it's the Rams. I am not allowed to beat the Rams, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Good catch there by Henry, at least. 5 touchdowns, 5 picks. Jesus Christ. Again, all Madden difficult. He's going to do what the hell it wants to do.
Operating from the gun. Payne flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. And he's just...
This game is trolling so badly right now. And I'm furious.
So now this offense will take over.
To say he was getting sacked there is outright spitting in my face.
To start the drive. Payne escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. 39 yards. Covered on the catch and run.
5 touchdowns, 6 picks. I am so sorry to our quarterback. Jesus Christ. This has been a fucking nightmare.
Defense have just got to be dragging out there because
get the fuck out of here! There's no way! There's no way he ends up in front there with a chance to pick it. Oh, this fucking defense in this game is still so cheesy, man. And we're going down. Why don't you fucking river dance on me? Dude, he's going to be Jameis. We're going to go 30 for 30 by the end of this game.
Converting only 3 times. This will be 3rd and a mile. Try to lay one up.
Motherfuck. Of course he overthrew him. Well, we might as well go for it. I mean, we're down by 21 again.
It's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, they can't hold on to it. They can't hold on to it. The knockouts, the breakups. All right. I'll admit defeat here. I'll admit defeat. So we do get the breakout for our boy. There's 45 seconds left. We have 1 timeout. Did we have a successful onside kick?
Throwing to start the drive. Payne.
Oh my God.
Desperation throw deep downfield.
Get the fuck out of here with these plays. These guys better all be 95 overall. Get the hell out of here. He makes that play. Henry was gone. That's insane. I'm telling you, we are cursed. There is a voodoo hex upon this team where we are not allowed to beat the Rams. I am not going to stand for this nonsense.
3rd down here. To throw on 3rd down. Payne.
Put your hands up. Don't worry. You'll get it. Every time. Every time. You'll just magically put your hands up. Oh, I got one more chance here.
He's going to let it fly.
And that's out of bounds. Well, hey, I hate for our quarterback that we had so many interceptions. That hurts a lot. I'm not very happy about that. At the same time, we did get the breakout for our wide receiver, but then we lost to the Rams. So was it worth it? Would I trade the breakout for Bush to have not lost to the Rams and not thrown, what, 6 interceptions for God's sakes? Yeah, probably. I'd probably make that trade, but what's done is done. Dennis Payne still got a skill point after that. How? Dennis, I'm so sorry. What the hell is your stat line now? I can't view it from here. I might have just ruined an MVP caliber season. Who's to say? Who's to say? Son of a bitch. I mean, he got a crap load of passing yards. He's 4th in touchdowns? Okay, so he had what? He had 3 interceptions on the season. He was at like 20-3 or 19-3. Now he's at 24-9. That won't rule him out of MVP voting, but yeah. Needless to say, his ratio was a little bit better before that, huh? Oops. But this was the trade-off. Superstar Dev, Brandon Bush, who also gets 2,000 XP. Is that a good trade-off? I don't know. And now we only have a frickin' 1-game lead on the Rams because, of course, the friggin' Rams won't ever go away. Yeah, Alexander, it does hurt, buddy. Maybe if I didn't throw 6 picks, minus 10 morale, that's going to affect us in the coming weeks, too. Oh, I don't know if that trade-off was worth it. Now that I think about it, just how devastating of a loss that is, that might not have been worth the trade-off. The lead in the division is down to 1. He threw another touchdown when you simmed. Well, that's good. Bush was at least the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Yeah, no kidding. Their freaking safety was the defensive player of the week. My God. I just helped that entire Rams secondary get a raise. That's what just happened. That was ridiculous. But we have 4 games left to go this season. A 1-game lead on the Rams. If the season ends today, we are the 3 seed. We're no longer the 1 seed, not even the 2 seed. We would be the 3 seed if the season ended today. On pace to be in the playoffs, but maybe not as convincingly as before.